Right, gentlemen, please, your glasses, please, thank you, gents. Come along, Mr. Glum.
Yeah, what's up with you? All night you've been standing there looking very thoughtful.
I suppose I have, Ted, yes. Very retrospective I've been, you know. You know what set it off? Catching sight of that pork pie of yours there.
This one?
Yes, it reminded me of something else that was fresh 7 years ago. Meaning my son Ron's engagement to Eth. You remember Ron, don't you?
Ron? Yeah, I seem to remember him coming in here vaguely.
Yeah, that's the way he comes in everywhere. And exactly 7 years ago it was that Ron sprung it on me that he was engaged. Engaged, I mean, I was dumbfounded. I mean, I'd always thought that he was depleting his excess strength on bubble gum. But that night, well, I'll never forget it. Put another brown in there, will you, Ted? That night, he'd taken himself off to the pictures, and hours after the cinemas had closed, he wasn't back. Well, you can imagine the state of mind I was in. I mean, my brain was churning, Ted. Churning. Where can he be at this hour? Oh, God. Mother! The front room clock has just struck 2. You know what that means, don't you? It's 3:30. And our baby boy Ron isn't back yet. Never stayed out this late before. I'm going out the front gate to see if he's coming.
Oh, Eth. Thank you for seeing me home.
I just wasn't there parting, Ron. But why don't we come in the back way?
Oh, well, the door's narrower and you have to squeeze past me to get in. Eth,
Yes?
let's go out and come in again.
No, Ron, dearest. We mustn't torture ourselves. Let's just sit down on the sofa and have a little chat. Oh, Ron, you did mean those 3 little words you whispered to me in the pictures, didn't you?
Oh, yes, Eth. I had seen it.
Not regarding the film, Ron. About loving me. Asking me to be your fiancée for the purpose of getting married.
Oh, yes, Eth.
Oh, it was so romantic the way that you said it.
Been even better if we'd had 2 seats together.
There's a dreadful draught coming from somewhere. Oh, yes, look, someone has left the front door wide open. Well, no wonder I'm frozen.
I tell you what, Eth.
What?
I'll go and close it.
Will you, sweetheart?
Just leave everything to me.
Oh, he's so practical. Oh, it just all seems too good to be true.
There. That's that little job jobbed.
Oh, thank you, beloved. Yeah. Come and claim your reward. Our first engaged kiss. Mind noses.
Can you hear my heart pounding? I wonder what part of me's making that noise.
Is the front door, Ron? Or hadn't you better go and answer it?
Righty-o, eh? Come in, come in. So loud, you wake my daddy up.
Ron!
Dad! You weren't off copy coming in at this time.
Coming in, I've been out the front gate looking for you. Where have you been till this hour? Half beside myself with worry I've been. I've telephoned the police, the hospital, the poor people's dispensary for sick animals. Have you got no consideration?
It's all right, Dad.
All right? After 3:30, a member of the Glum family roaming the streets well after the last trolley bus?
Dad, why are you undoing your belt, Dad?
You've got to be taught a lesson, my boy. You have got to be taught that while you are still within my house, you are under my jurisprudence. Now then, I want a complete explanation of why you...
Good evening.
Well, I must say, Ron, I am not easily shocked, but to come into my own home and find something like this.
Find something like what, Dad?
Locking your father out so you can muck about with a bint.
Lock you out, Mr. Glum. We came here specially to talk to you. You see, Mr. Glum, Ron and me, we've just become... Ron, I think it's your place to tell your father.
Tell him what, Eth?
What happened in the pictures tonight?
Well, Dad... all happened all of a sudden, you know. There was just a little bit of talking and then... zonk.
Zonk?
A flaming arrow, Comanches coming down the hill, and then the cavalry came round.
Mr. Glum, what your son is trying to tell you is that tonight, him and me, we got engaged.
Engaged? What? I'm aghasted. Engaged? I might have guessed, I suppose. So it was face powder on his lapel, and I thought he'd been blowing down his sherbet dab. Well, you're not having him.
Mr. Glum?
No son of mine is going to become engaged to a girl of your ilk.
What is wrong with my ilk?
The ilk that brings a lad in at this time of night, engaged. I should cocoa.
Oh, but I love him, Mr. Glum.
That is quite irreverent. I mean, how can he get married? He can't even support himself. Look at him. If it wasn't laughable, it would be comic.
Mr. Glum, I am not used to being spoken to like that, and I do not intend to. You might as well know here and now that bullying won't help you.
Oh, so I'm a bully now, am I? That's nice, isn't it? Being name-called by a mere chit of a girl within the privates of my own home. Well, I won't bandy no more words with you. Ron, will you kindly inform this person that her presence is no longer desirable?
Right-o, Dad. Eh? Dad says that your presents aren't desirable any longer.
Well, Ron, you just inform your father, you inform him, that this is the 1950s. We are not living in Victoria times, and if I want to see you, I shall continue to see you, and no amount of threatening will make any difference.
Righty-o, Eth. Dad, Eth says that this is the 1950s. We're not living in...
Victoria times.
We're not living in Victoria times, and
if she wants to go on seeing you, she will.
And if she wants to go on seeing you, me, she will. And
no amount of threatening will make any difference.
And no amount of threatening will make any difference.
She said what? I have never heard such defiance. All right, then, you're not going to see her. You understand? From now on, you're never going to see her again. You get it?
Oh, Ron!
It's all right, Eth. Leave it to me. Dad, if you think that you can keep me and Eth apart, you're wrong. There is no possible way you can stop me from seeing my Eth.
Oh, no? How about if I take off your trousers and hide them?
That's a good way.
And you, miss, act! Oh, Ron, will you come in from there? You've had your face pressed against that window the past 10 days. Them lace curtains will leave your nose permanently crisscrossed. And if that's the postman, don't open any letters. From now on, all mail is being scrutinised by me.
Please, can I have my trousers back? I'm a bit drafty.
Now you can't.
Please let me have them. I'm bored, Dad. Let me have them back for a minute.
What for?
Well, wouldn't mind a trip down to the post office.
Oh, why?
I rather fancy a tuppenny halfpenny stamp.
Oh, give over, Ron. That's the 18th transparent excuse you've trotted out since breakfast time. I know why you want to go sneaking out. It's for a Candlestein meeting, isn't it? Why don't you just forget her?
Oh, I can't, Dad. Don't ask me to forget her. We love each other. She told me. Don't ask me to forget her, Dad. Forever there will be engraved upon my heart just one name. That's the one.
Answer the phone.
Hello?
Ron, listen carefully because I've got a lot to say. Is your father in the room with you? Well, pretend this is a wrong number.
Righty-o, Eth.
Well, Ron. Who was it?
Wrong number.
Answer it is.
Hello?
I didn't mean put the phone down, Ron. Now, you better pretend it's somebody else calling. The butcher. Got that?
Yes, Eth?
Not Eth. The butcher. Now, listen, Ron. I've been to the magistrate's court, and they say there is only one course open to us. So I've given them your name, and what they've done is this.
Oh, he won't like that. That'll make him ever so angry. Well, if it is the only way, then yes, I'll go along with it.
Who is it, Ron?
Just a minute, Dad. Of course I do. I love you with all my heart.
Well, who was it?
The butcher.
The butcher, my old Fanny. It was that dilapidated Delilah again, wasn't it, eh?
No, Dad, no, it wasn't that. It was
Don't you lie to me. I can tell when you're lying. The tips of your ears go red. At the moment, they look like a Studebaker's rear lights. What are you up to, you two? What are you up to?
It's all in that letter, Dad.
Hey? Why didn't you give me before? All in this letter. Who's writing to me, then? Oh. How could you? How could you issue your own father a court summons?
It said it was the only way.
Take notice that Ronald Crippen Glum has applied to this court for consent to marriage. Such consent having been refused by you, the legal parent. You're entitled to appear and oppose the application. I should think so too. Which will be heard at Abbotsbury. Can't believe it. Dragged through the court by my own flesh and bone. The progeny of my loins. Oh, the shame. Oh, the economy.
Exactly what I told him, Eth. I said to him quite firmly, I said, Dad, it's time you realise that now I am a grown-up adult with all an adult's desires and capabilities.
When did you tell him that?
When he was peeling the silver paper off me Easter egg.
Well, if he's been told, I've no sympathy. I mean, he's brought it down on his own head.
No, he brought it down on my head.
Not the
Hello, Heath.
Hello, hello, hello. What a charming picture. Like a scene from Handy Anderson. The two ill-treated little hard-done-bys, Handful and Grapple.
Is there important to take that attitude?
You'd be surprised how much attitude I'm going to take. For your information, I'm going to take this case through every court in the country. You see this briefcase here? Do you know what it's bulging with? Something that's going to keep your Ron quiet for a very long time to come.
Oh, Heath, he's brought my Easter egg.
I brought you nothing. It's my legal notes. I bought a copy of Every Man His Own Lawyer, and I've been up all night copying it down. The lot, in there, the lot.
Mr. Glum, there was nothing personal in that summons.
Nothing personal. My own boy. After all the love and affection I've lavished on him, why, never a bag full of licorice, all sorts, but I always let him have my coconut ones. Never a plate full of stewed apples, but I sat for hours picking out the toenail bits. And this is the thanks I get. Oh, the good book had it right. How sharper than an ungrateful tooth is a serpent's child.
All right, we're ready for the next case.
Oh, Ronald Glum.
Would you be Ronald Glum?
Not for £1,000, mate. That's your client there, Inspector.
Through here, sir.
Rightio.
I'll take the matter of the Glum application for marriage consent next. Is either of the parents present?
Yes, me lad. Me lad.
Mr. Glum, may I point out that I am not me lad?
You better watch it, mate. He comes in and finds you sitting in his chair.
Mr. Glum, I meant that I am a magistrate, and you address me simply as your worship.
Oh, I crave the court's indulgence. Your worship, a gentleman of the jury, the evidence that I shall put before you will be of such a nature as to demand the supreme...
Mr. Glum!
Hey, what
Mr.
now?
Glum, in the first place, we have no jury, and in the second place, you will not speak until you are asked to speak. Now, will you please sit down?
But look here!
Sit down, Mr. Glum.
Call this justice. We who gave our legal system to the world.
I'd like to hear from the applicant for consent.
Ron, that's you. You've got to step up into that little booth thing there.
Well, will you come with me, Heath?
No, Ron, it's not permitted. Just speak up for yourself. Your nice elocution voice.
Will you take this card, raise your right hand, and read what it says?
Bit of a long way away.
You put the card in the other hand.
Oh.
Now, read the words on it.
Right. Well,
I've read them, Your Honour. What now?
read them out loud.
Printed by Hoxton Press, London, 1.
The other side of the ruddy card.
Your worship, may I be permitted to ejaculate an interjection at this juncture?
What is it, Mr. Glum?
I would like to call in the services of a qualified handwriting expert.
What on earth for?
I can't read my notes. No, I had some margarine sandwiches in with them. You see, they've gone all transparent down the back here.
Mr. Glum, you must not keep interrupting.
But...
Your worship, may I say something?
No, you may not.
Mr. Glum, I am running this court. Who are you, Miss,
If it please your worship, I am the fiancée.
And who are you if it doesn't please his worship?
Mr. Glum, although this hearing is informal, it is not the 4-ale bar.
Yeah, more's the pity.
I beg your pardon?
And so you should.
May I say, your worship, that this is how he always is browbeaten like that. He just won't listen, your worship. Ron and I have told him over and over again there is no reason at all why we shouldn't get married.
What do you mean, no reason at all? What do you think you're going to live on? You're not coming to live with us. I'm not having 3 people borrowing off Mrs. Glum.
Suggested coming to live with you.
Well, where else can you afford to live? Your worship, I don't honestly know why you're messing about like this. I mean, how can they possibly live together? They haven't got 2 halfpennies to rub together.
Oh, but we will have each other, won't we, Ron?
Oh, yes, Your Worship. We will have each other to rub together.
Just the same, young man. Unless you're indicating a need to leave the courtroom, you can put that hand down now. Just the same, Your father has made what appears to be a valid point about your earning potential. Is your present occupation reasonably secure?
Oh, yes, your worship.
What are you, then?
Unemployed.
But I'm in work, your worship. Good work with prospects.
I see. But what do you intend to live on? And has either of you any kind of nest egg?
I haven't even got an Easter egg.
May I say, your worship, that as it happens, I do have a nest egg.
You what?
In my post office home safe. Ever since I met Ron, I've been secretly saving up, and I now have approximately £50, 11 and twopence.
You never told me nothing about that.
It makes quite a difference, Mr. Glum. With a sum like that to start them off, I see no reason at all why your son and this obviously very capable young woman should not become man and wife.
No reason at all. They summoned me, that's why.
Mr. Glum, I'm getting a bit tired of these outbursts. You seem to be looking on this matter merely insofar as it affects your own self-esteem. My concern is for these two young people and for their happiness.
What's it got to do with happiness? We're talking about marriage.
Mr. Glum, because I am just about at the end of my tether with you, I am going to allow this application. Ronald Crippen Glum. Under the powers vested in me by the Guardianship of Infants Act 1925, I hereby grant consent to your marriage.
Oh, it's done it. Nothing can stop us now.
I protest. I most fervently protest. I shall lodge an objection with the stewards.
Don't be a bad loser, Mr. Glum. Can't we make friends now?
Make friends? It's a travesty. It's the biggest carve-up since the Dreyfus case. Jack Hughes!
Mr. Glum, damned. If you carry on like that, he'll be having you for contempt of court.
Contempt of court. I've got something about that in my notes here.
Your worship, may I just say one more thing?
Certainly.
My husband and I, my future husband and I, will try and prove worthy of the faith you have placed in us.
I'm sure you will. Now, if the next case is...
Your worship, may I make another interjection at this juncture here?
Yes, Mr. Glum?
Call yourself a magistrate, you couldn't try on a pair of boots.
What's that? What did you say?
Oh, you're hard of hearing, are you? Should have been turned out to grass years ago.
Have a care, Mr. Glum.
Have a care, Mr. Glum. Bald-headed old barrister.
One more word, Mr. Glum, and I will hold you in contempt.
Not half the contempt I hold you in, mate. Why, you four-eyed capitalist git. Servile lackey of the boss classes.
Does it? Mr. Glum, it may surprise you to learn of the maximum sentence I am able to impose.
No, it doesn't surprise me to learn, because I've got it written down here in black and white. Maximum sentence for contempt of court, 50 nicker.
50? Oh, wrong.
Failure to pay which means committal to prison till such time as the contempt is purgulated. And where's a poor old man like me going to get 50 nicker on a Thursday?
Don't let him send my daddy to prison, yes?
So, jailer, put on the handcuffs, consign me to your rat-infested dungeon.
Yes, please.